Hey, Mike. I give my wife an orgasm every time we have sex or do anything. Whether she swallows it or rubs it in, that's her business. True story, folks. So, yeah, a little about me. I got 7 kids. Those of you that know. The rest of you know my pull-out game sucks. I mean, what can I say? I love playing with the boxes they come in. So, a little about me. I had a real embarrassing situation happen to me when I was younger. I was on a date. I was 15 years old. I finally got a girl to talk to me. When you were in high school, would you talk to this? Of course you would, right? Because you look like a nice girl. I asked the hottest girl in school out on a date, and she said yes. So immediately I thought, obviously she's drunk. So we went on a date. And my friends, you know, all your friends, the high school friends, don't listen to him, don't listen to him. Oh my God. Best advice, my one friend tells me, oh, you gotta unload the gun before the date. My dad tells me, oh, you gotta bring a mitt in case you have bad breath. I confuse the two, but whatever. So I pick up with the girl, we go on a date, and obviously I'm 15, I don't drive, I take the bus. So we go to the restaurant. And the hottest girl in school was on a date with me. My stomach was killing me. I was like, oh my God, my anxiety and everything. So I was a bit gassy. I'm not gonna lie. But I ran to the bathroom. I said, excuse myself, I ran to the bathroom. Thought I let it all out in there. Now, when I was 15, they didn't have scented hand soap. For those of you that don't know. You had one scent. Ivory. So I washed my hands and this stuff smelled real great. So while I was doing that, I did a breath check. I was like, okay, I better take a mint, right? Don't want to ruin the date with my breath. But the only mints I could find were chocolate-coated mints. That's close enough, right? So I walk out and I sit down. But my mistake was as I walked out of the bathroom, I was still smelling my hand from the hand soap. Don't ever walk out of the bathroom going, not a good look. Not a good look at all. So I sit down at the table with her. You know, the waitress comes over and we order. And I was like, oh my God, my stomach's back sore. And I know I'm not gonna, if I stand up, my ass is gonna explode all over the place. So I did what every young boy thinks he can do. I clenched. And I held back in the seat. While that was going off, I was talking really loud and everything. And then about a second later, the smell hit me. I was like, oh my God, if she smells it, she's gonna like vomit and leave. So I was telling her, yeah, like over there, there's, you know, these tourist attractions, we'll go over there, we'll go over there. And that's when the waitress walked by and it wafted. So thinking quick, I went to her and said, smell the bathroom hand soap, it smells so good. She took one look at my hand and went, my God, you're fucking gross! Got up and walked away. What I didn't realize was that chocolate-covered mint was on my finger. So when the smell of my fart hit her, and she seen that chocolate, she thought I had shit all over my hands.
Anything men can do, we can do better.
Fucking right. So, oh my God. So, yeah. So, all good, man. So, back at school on Monday, word's gotten around that I like shit all over my hand, made her smell, because I put it like right under her nose, man. Like it was right there. So I was like, fuck. So she never talked to me again, I guess deliberately so. I mean, hey, I guess so, right? Like, would you talk to someone? If you went out on a date with a girl and you smelt her hand and it smelled like shit and she had chocolate all over it, what would you think, right? Yeah, that killed it right there. So that's all right. I unloaded my gun that night anyway. So I had a shower thought earlier today. Who would agree boobs eliminate road rage? you're stuck in traffic, you're around a whole bunch of, no offense, really bad drivers. I won't stereotype here. But if you had a set of titties in the car, wouldn't that be just... Who would get? Would you get upset, sir? If you could rub your face in titties in a car?
I would.
Why would you get upset?
Because I'm gay.
They give me male titties? I'm a solid B cup, buddy. Like, come on. Right here. Wait a minute. Hey? Yeah, I'm thinking that's great, man. So now I'm looking for someone to install a set of titties in my driver's side window. So, me and my wife, we decided the other day, like, a while ago, we need to move. So we're out house hunting. And the other morning I got up and I went to the fridge. And there was hard-boiled eggs. And I can tell you right now, I don't remember the last time we had hard-boiled eggs. So they were probably in there a while. So I did what every other guy would do. I ate them. Okay, I figured I'm just going to be around the house all day. And then my wife looks at me and she's about 10:30, 11 o'clock. She's like, we should go for Indian food. It's like, okay. As a side note, 6 years ago, I got colon cancer, so I figure what else can damage my asshole, right? So we go out, we get some Indian food, and then we're driving around, we're looking at a few things, doing shopping and shit, you know, the thing that white married couples do. And then she was like, oh, I want Taco Bell. And I was like, sweet. Why not? Because I haven't pissed my body off enough. So we went to Taco Bell. Driving home, right around the corner from us was this beautiful little house that was up for sale. They were having an open house.
Apparently.
So we went to it. Walking through the front door, I realized I should have went home. Between the eggs, the Indian food, and the Taco Bell, I was primed for, I bet you the bomb I was about to let off was bigger than the one they dropped on Hiroshima. Holy fuck. So we're walking around the main level of the house, and it's like, boop, boop. And I was like, oh my God. So I'm like, I look at my wife, like, let's get upstairs, let's go upstairs. So we run upstairs, and all the way upstairs, all the way up. And I'm like, yeah, great thing to hear while you're eating, right? I get it. So we're upstairs, and I find the master bathroom, right off the master bedroom. And I was like, here it is, it's happening. I dropped the biggest, most atomic deuce in someone's bathroom at an open house. And I didn't turn the fan on. So I finish what I'm doing and I walk out. My wife's in the bedroom looking at me doing the old, everyone's seen this look, their mothers did it. Because she knows exactly what I've just done. And then I was so nice, I didn't even shut the bathroom door. So we walked downstairs, and as we were walking downstairs, this really young couple's walking upstairs. And they walk upstairs and they go into the one bedroom, not the master bedroom. So we get halfway down the stairs, and I hear them walk into the master bedroom. And you hear the mother, like the woman, go, oh my God, what is that? That father knew exactly what I did, because when we pass each other, I can... So he goes, well, maybe, and I heard him, he said it really loud, he's like, well, maybe they got some plumbing problems. A home inspection will show that. She's like, oh, that makes sense. And then as I'm at the bottom of the stairs, she walks into the master bath. Her words exactly were, what the fuck died in here? She passed me on the way out the door, and I was 4 feet from it. So I don't know if they sold the house that day. But it was so bad that wallpaper didn't need to be, it just came off. Whew. So what I'm trying to say is if you're having an open house and you see me come through the door, you can tell the real estate agent you don't want me there, I'm okay with it. So, well, everyone, that's my time. Thanks for coming out and supporting live comedy. And let's bring your house back.